fog sticking around over the next couple of hours before eventually that should lift out. Now through the day today, at least we'll see those clouds continuing to dissipate. We'll see some sunny breaks later on this afternoon. We'll take that after all the wet weather we've been dealing with the last several days. And speaking of wet weather, count that chance for some isolated thunderstorms to pop up back out towards our westernmost areas. I would say along and south of 66 as well. So we're talking over towards the Shenandoah Valley, Culpeper area, and even farther south down towards Fredericksburg. Could be dealing with some of that thunderstorm activity. We still have some storm threats as we look ahead towards tomorrow and even into early Saturday. I'll have more details on that coming up. That live camera, this is looking out towards the Reagan Airport. Tough to see out there. Yeah, we have that fog quite thick out there for parts of the region. Although D.C. reporting about 5 miles of visibility. Areas to the north, about a mile of visibility in Hagerstown, 2 miles in Martinsburg, Winchester as well, about a mile out towards Woodstock. So very low visibility for parts of the region. Take it slow. We still have some stray showers still looming off towards the areas north and west of D.C. So parts of the eastern panhandle still dealing with a couple of those light showers, even over towards Frederick County, or at least southern Frederick County into northern Montgomery County, still dealing with a couple of those showers too, as this trough continues to lift its way off towards our north and east. That's that dashed line. That's an area of elongated low pressure, so we still have a few showers lingering. But aside from that, we should be seeing that lifting out. Drier conditions at least into the early afternoon, and later this evening that warm front drifts closer towards our area. We could be dealing with a few more of those isolated thunderstorms back out towards our westernmost areas and south of 66. But that's really where we've been dealing with the heaviest amounts of rainfall the last several days. So we could see the potential for some of the flash flooding depending on the timing and how much rainfall these thunderstorms will create. But over the last 3 days, we've seen between 5 to 7 inches of rainfall in some of those areas back out towards the Front Royal area, out towards Luray as well, and Culpeper, about 3 inches of rainfall over the last several days. Flood alerts. Now this one is the latest that was updated out towards Fauquier County. Hearing reports that earlier this morning that this particular area, Tin Pot Run near Remington, dealing with some roads closed due to some flooding out there this morning. So heads up in that area. And then also over towards D.C., we have that coastal flood warning. That's for those high tide cycles running a bit higher than normal. We also have some of that freshwater flooding too. So with that, right around high tide is later this morning, right around 10:40 in the morning. We could be dealing with some of that splash over in some of those low-lying areas around D.C. That severe outlook for the day today is back out towards our west. Slight risk, like I mentioned, Woodstock, Luray, Culpeper, Orange, Fredericksburg area. Those are the areas of concern that we could be dealing with some of those thunderstorms that could be on the stronger side. Tomorrow, marginal risk. However, we could see that slight risk slide its way closer towards our area. This will be something that we'll continue to monitor since there's a lot of uncertainty with tomorrow in the thunderstorm activity and timing as well. Tomorrow certainly is going to be on the warmer side, so heads up. You'll notice that. Today, though, we'll see those high temperatures varying the upper 70s to lower 80s with some sunny breaks. So we'll take that isolated thunderstorm activity by about 6 p.m. back out towards Luray, Culpeper, Orange, and Fredericksburg. Those subside later on tonight. Then as we look ahead towards tomorrow for your Friday, we're going to be seeing that chance for a shower or two early Friday morning. Then we see dry times, temperatures approaching near 90. A few showers sliding on through early into the afternoon. Looks like the severe threat just slides towards our south by that point. But then we could see another round of some stronger storms later on tomorrow night into early Saturday. And I think that will be the threat that we have to keep a close eye on depending on timing of those as well. So again, it looks like late Friday night and early Saturday that we could see the potential of the strongest of those storms. So again, here's a view of the rest of that 7-day outlook. We did make tomorrow a DMV First Warn day for that storm threat. High temperatures will be near 90 degrees. And then we're looking at those middle 80s. Saturday, scattered thunderstorms around, right around 80 Sunday. Tucking upper 70s though as we start off that next work week.